Hey, it's KMA. How's your day today? And welcome to the corner. Today we're doing Buckethead's Funnel Weaver, which I know nothing about other than that has 49 songs, isn't it 60 minutes long? So the songs are on average about a minute long. So to me, as a guitarist, you get a thousand ideas that you never finish, and I'm guessing that this is what that is ideas that never made it into songs. But I can be completely wrong because I don't know. So let's start this going. This may take a little bit. It's called The Blind Centipede, the first song. And that was more of a developed idea than I was expecting it to be, but it was still incomplete. But I gave it a 7 because it was pretty good. And this song, the next song, is called Kurt's Temple. And here we go. I like that. Wah, 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 wah. Another idea. I like the drums on that. It was pretty good. Um, and other than that, there wasn't really much going on other than the nice drum sound. But I still gave it a 7. This song is called Covert. I like the drum beat in that, and I also like the delayed guitar that was near the end. Um, but again, it's just a little idea, not a fleshed out song. But I still give it another 7, so everything's getting a 7 so far. So here's Death Card, then number 4. Yeah, these are just ideas. That one had the nice heavy guitar riff on it, and that was enough to give the song a 7. So here's the next one. It's just called R, as in the letter R. Another 7, another heavy riff, another decent drum thing. So far, so good. I mean, they're short ideas, but they seem to be matching together pretty well. And if I can see listening to the whole album straight through, how it works a lot better. This is called Plans Within Plans. All right, that's the first stud I've come across on this album. Plans Within Plans has a couple of guitar chords over a low synth, quiet synth. Doesn't really work, but I give it a 6 out of 7. I mean, 6 out of 10. This is called Eye in the Sky. That one didn't have any guitar at all, but it was the space bass that's going on there. I'm not a big fan of the space bass guy, but I still gave it a 6 because of the drum beat. And on to the next one, Freezer Burns. That Freezer Burns gets a 7 because it had two great guitar parts to it. But again, all these are really short. So here we go, Sky Drones. I actually gave that one an 8 because the guitar part was a little more difficult and interesting. Bum 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 bum. So the drones got 8, and this is Operation Getaway. That was Operation Getaway. It gets a 6 for the guitar rhythm, but that's all there is the guitar rhythm, which is a good rhythm, but it doesn't lead anywhere like most of these songs because they're so short. This is called Bantam Rising. Well, that was one of the better songs on here. I give that an 8 because one for each guitar part, and the drums consistently, or the electronic drums consistently keep the song moving with the 3 guitar parts, and so it gets an 8. This is called Combat Shadow. I would really love to hear these things in full songs. That gets a 7. Really killer riff there. Really killer riff. This is called Azim's Lectures. Even though these aren't full songs and stuff, this is a pretty good album. Consistent. Even with the short songs, I wasn't expecting much. I give Azim's a 7. This is called Chamber of Secrets. Another killer riff. Gets a 7. I really wish these were full songs. These are pretty good. This is called Comet Shower. All right, that's the first in this album. Bleh. Um, that was called Comet Shower, and basically, amps have these things called spring reverbs. If you shake the amp really hard, it would make the the reverb um make noise, and I think that's what that noise was, going through different processes. It was just shaking an amp to cause the reverb, the spring reverb, to activate. But I give that a 4. That was the first, yeah. So hopefully there won't be more of those. This is called The Worm Turns. I don't know if it's because we're getting to the middle of the album, but the songs are slowly getting a little bit worse. That one, I gave a 6, and this is called Silhouettes Against the Sky. That was Silhouettes Against the Sky. I had a guitar part that was just okay. I gave it a 6 out of 10. Still not the greatest song, but this is called Sleeping Agents. I give that an 8 because the guitar riff was pretty good. So yeah, I like that one. Back to the beginning, right? Recreational Cryonics. I'm giving really short reviews to these just because there's so many songs on here. And they're only a minute long for the most part, so there's not much to say about these songs. The only thing interesting with that is the keyboard sounds. So that gets a 6 out of 10. This is called The Blind Sniper, Fred Rogers. A relatively easy song to forget about. It gets a 6 out of 10 for me. This song is called Atlantis Found. Nothing exciting there either. Maybe I don't know if that was a guitar or a keyboard, but I gave that a 6. Now we're on the Spider's Web. The drum beat and the guitar riff there pretty good, which gives it a 7 out of 10. But still, not the greatest song on here. Where are we? Getting to the middle of the thing. This is called Blue Crystal. I really had wished you flushed out these songs a little bit and real songs instead of these idea songs. That one gets an 8 out of 10. And here's Reaping the Whirlwind. Another great possible song there. That was song number 24, Reaping the Whirlwind. And I give that an 8. And this is called The Hills Have Eyes. That was The Hills Have Eyes. Not much going on there. There's a droning keyboard and his delayed guitar hitting a couple of notes here and there. I give that a 6. This is called The Other Side of Midnight. Another one of those songs that I just don't understand why it's even on here. It's just useless nonsense. It's just a keyboard thing and a high ride on the thing and a low E on the guitar. I think it was a low E. It gets a 5. Nothing special going on there. This is called Sea of the Hollow Man. That was the first time I've heard double bass from him. That's probably the best song in the CD so far. And I give it an 8 out of 10. The Sea of the Hollow Man. And now on to the next song. Unsound Melodies. No, Unsound Methods. Can't read. I like that guitar line. So obviously I like this guitar line. I wish it would have kept on going with the guitar, but we'll take the drums. Kind of sounds less Claypoolish. I give that a 7 out of 10 because I had the couple of different nice riffs on the guitar. And next we have Hall of Records. That song gets a 7 from me because of the guitar melody and also that weird drum beat. I don't know if that was double bass or what, but it was interesting. This is called Aluminum Clouds. That gets a 70 because of the guitar parts. Two of the guitar parts were really good. But still, all these are just like little ideas that could have been fleshed out into songs. This could have been like 3 or 4 different pikes. This is called Lost Threads. Not particularly fond of that one. The guitar was interesting. The drums were lackadaisical. And so forth. So this one's called Killing Mask. Let's get right into it. One of the longer songs on here. I don't really know what to say after things like this. It's over and over again where the keyboard and guitar with massive effects on it. The drums are basic, simple drum beats from a drum machine. And you move that like that. Overall, though, it's not that great. I gave it a 7. If the guitars had more melodic stuff, I would have given it a little bit more. This is called Rattlesnake Hill. I like the guitar riff on that song. Rattlesnake Hill gets a 7 from me. Would love to have seen it fleshed out. This is called F4 Phantom. I like that. I gave that an 8 because it was heavy, it kept going, and it was pretty good. This is called Stub Pylons. I love the guitar riff in that song also. Wishing it was fleshed out into a bigger song. But what are you going to do? I gave that a 7. This is called Armor Piercing Projectile. I give that also a 7, and it's another song that has a great guitar riff, but doesn't go anywhere. It's just like I thought, which is a bunch of ideas put together on an album. This is called Stolen Identities. More of the same. Good guitar riff, good basis for a song, but no song and available. I gave that a 7 along with the one before, Armory Projectile, whatever, was also a 7. And this is A Shriek of Revenge. That was Shriek of Revenge. It even had a second part, so it was a more flushed out song. But still needs to be a song. And that one was 7 minutes long. I mean, it gets a 7 on my thingy. And this is 5-card Trick. Well, that was another song that could benefit from a little expansion lengthwise. A couple of great ideas on the guitar. I give that a 7 out of 10. And this is called Caretaker of Memory. Another 7 from me, as I had a couple of guitar things that were really good. And again, like, should be a bigger song. This is called Kingdom of Nile. The last 10 or 15 minutes on this album have been pretty consistent, all 7s, nothing too bad. So this album is surprising me because it is good, even with the short songs. And I gave the Kingdom of Nile a 7, and this is Kangaroo Cranes. No heavy guitars, just that little funky guitar thing, doing I don't know, an improv around the guitar chord. I gave that a 6. So it's the first one in a little while that hasn't been as good as the others. And this is called High Seat with the Devil. Not much going on there. Just the main guitar riff over a messy drum beat, and that gets a 6. This is called Jesse.
You got yourself a family now, Jim. Hey, little girl, hello. That's lovely, mate. I don't reckon I could have a family, though. They're the sort of thing that could be used against you. You know what I mean? No, not that's like the way it sounds, but you know what I mean. Are you right there, love? Look out. How come I haven't got any ears? You're a cheeky little girl, aren't you? Hey?
Hey, Manny, get Jazzy off the bed now, okay? Hey, wake up, come up, toes up, let's go.
Righto.
Bedtime.
No, I don't want to go to bed.
Not you, Jazzy, it's Jazzy's bedtime.
Oh, yeah.
Go to bed. Good on you, Jazzy.
Bye, Chazzy. Hey, Chazzy. Take Mummy to bed. See you, Chazzy. Good night. Good night. Night, Chazzy. All right.
It had a great guitar beat, but it didn't go anywhere. That was called Jesse, and I give that a 6. Just because it never led anywhere. This is from the Foxholes. Well, that's my favorite song in the whole album. I give that a 9. Yeah, that's my first 9 of the album. So yeah, finally. I shouldn't say finally. Let's see. We're gonna do Flip next. Sorry, I'm fighting a cold or something. That was Flip, and that has a couple of really good riffs in it, just like a lot of these other songs. And I give that an 8 out of 10. Only a few more left. This is called Frozen Head. That was Frozen Head. Has an acoustic guitar in there, and two or three different riffs that I liked a lot. So each riff gets a point. So I gave it a 9 out of 10. Another 9. Ranking high here. And this one is called Who is the Enemy? That was a quick song. Um, I gave that a 6 out of 10, even though it had a nice riff to it. There wasn't much else going on with the song. And the very last song on this 49 song CD is called Napler Radar. And that's the end of the 49 songs. Look at all that crap. That one got a 7 out of 10. My overall thoughts on this album is that there's a lot of really good material on here, and 80% of it needs to be fleshed out into bigger songs. If he made this into 3 albums, I think that would have been great. Like, make the minute songs into 3 or 4 minute songs, and make 3 albums out of it. 3 albums out of what he did here. As long as he added little extra parts or combined these things together, maybe. But overall, I give this a pretty good album. I think it is good. So that was Buckethead's Funnel Weaver, which was an album I had no clue about, other than that it had 49 songs on it, which is a bit much. But I liked it a lot, and I suggest it as a purchase. And with that, have a great day, guys. It's KMA. Oh, before I go, Colma and Slaughterhouse are both on my Patreon. Patreon.com/KMA's Corner. Go check them out. They were blocked on YouTube, but they're available to watch for free on my Patreon at KMA's Corner. So have a great day, guys. Goodbye.